Your silence holds more strength than the world remembers. There exists a kind of power that doesn't announce itself. It doesn't plead, doesn't justify, doesn't seek to be understood. It simply remains, calm, composed, and unshakable. That power is silence. Not the silence of fear, nor the silence of avoidance, but the silence born from deep self-command. Seneca once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." And to master your words is to master your storms. We live in an era addicted to noise, where attention is worshipped, opinions are hurled, and pain is performed for recognition. But we are not seekers of attention, we are seekers of virtue. And silence is one of its most profound expressions. When you stop reacting, you start perceiving. When you no longer speak just to be noticed, you begin to truly listen. This is not retreat, it is restraint. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." And who is the enemy, if not the impulse to respond? The craving to argue, to defend, to retaliate. Let them yell. Let them accuse. Let them try to provoke. We do not meet every blow, we rise above it. Silence is not submission. It is self-discipline. It is the calm that survives where chaos screams. It is the space between stimulus and response, where real freedom resides. Epictetus reminded us, if someone wrongs you, the harm is theirs, why make it yours too? So we remain unmoved in the storm, not because we're numb, but because we are aware. We are not here to win battles of ego, we are here to win mastery of self. Every time you choose stillness over chaos, silence over noise, you are not stepping back, you are stepping above. You are becoming untouchable to the undisciplined. A wall of resolve. A fire that doesn't rage outward, but burns steady within. A force no insult can shake. Silence reveals what noise hides, true strength. The ability to stand firm while everything else falls apart. The endurance to remain clear-headed while others lose themselves. The Stoics lived this, exiled, betrayed, broken, but their minds stayed sovereign. Silence is not weakness. It is presence. In silence, you witness your own thoughts. In stillness, your true strength surfaces. As Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the one who wants more, who is poor." And in silence, we stop craving. We begin to see. We realize what we're chasing is not found in the crowd but in the quiet within. Silence is a weapon, not to strike, but to shield. When chaos explodes, when slander flies, when the world lashes out, what do? You stay quiet. You don't need to shout to prove your strength. You don't hand your power over in anger. In silence, you hold your ground. You are anchored in yourself. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that." And in silence, you rise without lowering yourself. You defend your soul not by retaliation, but by remaining whole. In silence, you are not overcome, you are immovable. Silence nurtures peace, not performance. In a world desperate to be seen, the Stoic finds strength in being whole without witnesses. True peace is not in being noticed. It is in needing nothing from others. You no longer chase applause. You no longer seek to be approved. You already are complete. As Epictetus taught, it's not the event, but your response, that defines you. Silence frees you. You are no longer reacting to others' chaos. You return to yourself. The quiet becomes a sanctuary, a place for your mind to clear, your heart to rest, and your spirit to grow. This is your power. The kind the world cannot understand. The kind that doesn't flash or shout. But the kind that lasts. In silence you find yourself. In silence you find peace. In silence you find strength. Please subscribe to Stoic Ember YouTube channel.